Hi, I'm David Kaminow, a partner here at Kaminow. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about corporations. Corporations are by far the most complicated form of business entity that I deal with in my practice. And the bottom line is that I very, very rarely recommend them to my clients. They have very few advantages over some of the other business entities that are far simpler and easier to maintain. One of the biggest questions I get with respect to corporations, though, is what's the difference between a C Corp and an S Corp? And the fact is, while there's a great deal of mystique about it, the main difference really is how they're treated in terms of taxes. An S Corp is treated as what's called a pass-through entity. That means that the income goes directly to the shareholders. And a C Corp is a non-pass-through entity, and that means that the income goes to the corporation first and then can be dispersed to the owners, the shareholders, through either dividends or maybe stock splits, all sorts of different ways for that money to be distributed to the owners. But the owners get taxed when they receive the money, and the corporation gets taxed when the income comes in. And that's really the main difference between a C Corp and an S Corp. It's a little unfair to deal with corporations in a 2-Minute Tuesday just because there are literally probably 10 or 15 classes that you can take in law school with respect to corporations. It's an extremely complicated subject. And like I said, generally, I don't recommend them to my clients because they are, in fact, so complicated. The only real exception to that rule would be if I had a client who wanted to be sure that the corporation withstood his or her death or disability or something like that. Some other things that may be fatal to an LLC that really wouldn't be fatal to a corporation. Other than that, I can't really think of a good reason why somebody would want to form a corporation, why a small business would want to form a corporation over an LLC. If you do have more questions about corporations, I'm happy to answer them. Please feel free to give me a call. Again, my name is David Kaminow, and I'd be very happy to talk to you about any of your business concerns. Thank you.